I feel like you've been here for a while. You've got to feel like just the Grizzly veteran in this locker room. What's it like? A lot of new faces. You've been able to show the guys the ropes here, all these new guys?
Oh, yeah, of course. Typically, whenever we get into the locker room, some of the new guys, some of the younger guys will ask me, hey, how long have you really been here? And I'm like, struggling to count. I just say, man, I showed up in the summer of 2017. And so, funny enough, some of the guys are like, hold on, did you play with Coach Kincaid? And it's like, yes, I did. I was here for that. So it is an interesting thing to be, quote unquote, this old in a college football locker room. I think I've been here for either 5 or 6 years. So yeah, it's looking. If I could grow gray hair.
Is it are the pop culture references flying by you? Do you find yourself just not able to get with what these kids are getting down with? Is that it?
Oh yeah, my pop culture references extend basically until 2010, and then yeah. So all the TikToks and all the Vines, I don't even know if Vine's still a thing. All of those things tend to shoot right over my head. So I'm a little outdated in the shows and what everybody is doing and whatnot.
You focused on the stuff that's most important. That's happening out here between the white lines. I like where your head is personally. Obviously being here for as long as you have, you've got to be a part of kind of both regimes now. Kind of take me through how you feel like this first off season has gone under Coach Jackson, and what have you seen so far that makes you feel like, hey, I think this is the right man for the job to kind of lead Grambling into the next era?
So I'm very sold on Coach Jackson, and I believe one of the things that really sold me on that is his dedication to improving how Grambling is. So obviously he comes from an NFL background, and he's very accredited in his career. So he has a lot of connections. So he's getting a lot of things in line to try to help Grambling itself. Not even just the football team. He's trying to help the city itself. And that, along with his namesake, being able to recruit the caliber of kids that he's recruiting is just incredible. So I keep telling him, I'm like, Coach, I wish I had some more time with you, man. I wish I had some more time. And the other day he looked at me and was like, I don't. I was like, well.
It's like you've been here long enough, man. Yeah. And I kind of, again, we keep going back to that tenure, but what do you hope your legacy is here at Grambling?
Whenever I came into college and I was the quiet kid who was trying to impress the rest of the team, trying to tell them my worth, I wanted to show everybody how tough I was. I wanted to show everybody that I could do this, as well as I'm an athlete. So typically, it's pretty reasonable to think kickers are not athletes, and so I've had my fair share of chances to showcase my talent, and so I've gotten a little respect in that department. And so I was more in itself trying to just prove my worth here, and I just want going forward to just be known as a honorable man.